I was in conversation with Hospice of San Joaquin bereavement manager Rita Vasquez, and discovered that they were running a little bit short on stuffed animals for their bereavement program that they do for children. And having experience being a camp participant at Camp Aaron with Community Hospice and Camp Caterpillar here at Hospice of San Joaquin, I felt that something the community could really easily just help them with and everything. There's no reason for them to use their financial resources to buy these materials when the community can get involved and support and help these folks with this. The bereavement programs are very unique and special for children. A lot of times there's time of grief, there's family loss, and a loved one, grandmother, whatever the reason might be that they left. So it doesn't necessarily have to be a hospice experience. It could be just simply that they've lost a loved one and they need some understanding. The children are pretty much cast aside. They're witnessing grief, but they're not equipped by the adults who are dealing with their own grief. And that's what the uniqueness of Hospice of San Joaquin and Community Hospice are both doing with their programs, is they're helping these parents and these family members equip these young folks with an opportunity to understand this process and what's occurred, so that they could have a better quality of life. If you think about it, if you're in grief, a lot of times you make decisions that aren't always the best, especially when we're grown-ups. When we're children, can you imagine what we're doing? We want to do well in school, but we're all just thinking about that loved one that passed. So the stuffed animals are just one of the tools that are used whenever we're dealing with children that have had tragedy and trauma and things. I've been involved with a lot of programs, including law enforcement's child abuse program, identifying things that happen. So bottom line is that we got a great community, and they already can prove it. I mean, I'm not trying to take away from our teddy bear toss that's put on every year by our great hockey team, but I really want to help two very special organizations that I support and promote their quality of what they do, because they're not for profit. They're not there about the profit. They're there about making sure that the community has opportunity to these resources. So it doesn't matter their ability to pay or not pay. These children have full access, and the families have full access to bereavement programs that are both these organizations.